Assalamu alaikum. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Now I discuss how to perform Salatul Tasbeeh step by step in the right way. There are 30 steps. First step is Nia. Every work depends on Nia. So how you will do Nia in Salatul Tasbeeh? After performing, also face towards the Qibla and stand so that there is a gap of at least 4 fingers between your feet. Keep your eyes at the place of prostration. You do not need to say it out loud, but you should know the type and number of rakats of prayer you are going to offer. An example would be to think like, I have presented myself in front of Allah to offer 4 rakats of the tasbih prayer for Allah facing towards Kaaba. Then takbir. Raise your hands palms facing towards Kaaba up till your thumbs stretched to earlobes from behind and leave the rest of the fingers of their normal state. Don't join them together or spread them apart. Say Allahu Akbar as your hands leave yours and fold your hands below the chest and above the navel. Allahu Akbar. Allah is the greatest. I should be focused as the place of prostration. And third step, Qiyam. Tie your hands at the navel in a way that the right hand's thumb and small finger form a circle in which they hold the first of the left hand so that their palm of the right hand stays on the back side of the left hand. Then recite Sana. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika wa tabarakasmuka wa ta'ala jadduka wa la ilaha ghairuk. Meaning, all glory is due to you, O Allah, and all praise is due to you, and your name is the most blessed, and your majesty is highly exalted, and there is none worthy of worship except you. Then recite the following tasbih for 15 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Meaning, glory be to Allah, all praise is due to Allah, there is no God except Allah, Allah is the greatest. Then recite A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Malik Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Meaning, all praise is for Allah, Lord of the worlds, the most kind, the most merciful, the master of the day of judgment. You alone we worship, and to you alone we pray for help. Show us the straight path, the way of those whom you have favored, and not of those who have deserved your anger and gone astray. Then recite Surah Ikhlas or another. Qul huwallahu ahad, Allahus samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Meaning, say He is Allah, the only one. Allah helps and does not need help. He does not produce a child, and nor was He born of anyone. There is none equal to Him. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Then ruku. While bending without raising hands, say Allahu Akbar. Allah is the greatest. Once you are bent to the proper angle, say 3 or more odd times Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. meaning glorified is my Lord, the most great. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Raise up from ruku, leaving the hands hanging at the side, and recite while standing up. Sami Allah liman hamida. Allah listen to him who praises him. And then also say, Rabbana lakal hamd. O our sustainer, all praise is due to you alone. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Whilst going down for sajda without raising your hands up, say Allahu Akbar. Allah is the greatest. Instruction: first touch your knees to the ground forward by the head. Put your hands with fingers pointed toward Qibla. When you are positioned fully, say 3 or more times Subhana Rabbiyal A'la, meaning glorified is my Lord, the Most High. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Rise from the sajda, first lifting your forehead, then your nose, then your face, and then your hands. While is doing this, say Allahu Akbar. Allah is the greatest. Optional, you may recite the following dua while sitting in the posture. Allahumma gfirli warhamni wahdini wahfini warzuqni wazburni warfani, meaning, O Allah, forgive me, have mercy on me, grant me well-being, guide me, grant me subsistence, repair my losses, and grant me a high position. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. While it's going down for sajda, say Allahu Akbar without raising your hands. Allah is greatest. Instruction: when you are positioned fully, say 3 or more odd times Subhana Rabbiyal A'la, glorified is my Lord, the Most High. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Rise from the sajda without making sitting posture after sajda by placing your hands on your knees and stand upright. Don't put your hands on the ground to assist you to stand up. Whilst rising from second sajda without raising hands, say Allahu Akbar. Allah is the greatest. Then recite Tasmiyah and Surah Fatiha. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahmanir Rahim Malik Yawmiddin Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in Ihdina siratal mustaqim Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Then recite Surah Ikhlas or another surah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul huwallahu ahad Allahus samad lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. While bending without raising hands, say Allahu Akbar. Allah is the greatest. Once you are bent to the proper angle, say 3 or more times Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Samiyallahu liman hamidah. Rabbana lakal hamd. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Allahu Akbar. When you are positioned fully, say 3 or more times Subhana Rabbiyal A'la. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Allahu Akbar. Optional, you may recite the following dua while sitting in the posture. Allahumma gfirli warhamni wahdini wahfini warzuqni wazburni warfani. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Allahu Akbar. Say 3 or more odd times Subhana Rabbiyal A'la. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Say Allahu Akbar while raising up from second sajda of second rakat. Sit properly in jalsa posture. Describe in jalsa step and recite following. At-tahiyyatu lillahi was-salawatu wat-tayyibatu assalamu alayka ayyuhan nabiyyu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Meaning, O Allah, you alone deserve all veneration, worship and glory. O Prophet, peace be on you and the mercy of Allah and His blessing. Peace be upon us and on righteous servants of Allah. I bear witness that none is worthy of worship except Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad is His servant and messenger. At the time of the words Ashhadu, fold the little and ring finger of the right hand. Rise from the tashahhud by placing your hands on your knees and stand upright. Don't put your hands on the ground to assist you to stand up. While raising, without raising your hands, say Allahu Akbar. Then recite Tasmiyah, Surah Fatiha. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Malik Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. الله أكبر. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Say 3 or more times. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Sami Allahu liman hamidah. Rabbana lakal hamd. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Allahu akbar. Subhana Rabbiyal A'la. Say 3 or more odd times. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Allahu akbar. Optionally, we recite the following dua while sitting in the posture. Allahumma gfirli warhamni wahdini wahfini warzuqni wazburni warfani. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Allahu akbar. Subhana Rabbiyal A'la. Say 3 or more times. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Allahu akbar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Malik Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Allahu Akbar. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Say 3 or more times. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Sami Allahu liman hamidah. Rabbana lakal hamd. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Allahu akbar. Subhana rabbiyal ala. Say 3 or more odd times. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Allahu akbar. Optional, you may recite the following dua while sitting in the posture. Allahumma gfirli warhamni wahdini wafini warzuqni wazburni warfani. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Allahu Akbar. Subhana Rabbiyal Ala. Say 3 or more odd times. Then recite the following tasbih for 10 times. Subhanallah walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Allahu Akbar. Then recite following. At-tahiyyatu lillahi was-salawatu wat-tayyibatu wassalamu alayka ayyuhan nabiyyu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. At the time of the words Ashhadu, fold the little and ring finger of the right hand. After Tashahhud, Durud Sharif must be recited in the last rakat of the prayer. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka hamidum majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka hamidum majid. Meaning, O Allah, let your peace come upon Muhammad and the family of Muhammad as you have brought peace to Ibrahim and his family. Truly you are praiseworthy and glorious. O Allah, bless Muhammad and the family of Muhammad as you have blessed Ibrahim and his family. Truly you are praiseworthy and glorious. After Durud, recite the dua. Rabbi jalni muqimas salati wa min zurriyati Rabbana wa taqabbal dua. Rabbana ghfirli wali walidayya walil mu'minina yawma yaqumul hisab. Meaning, O Lord, make me and my children steadfast in Salah. O Lord, accept the prayer. O Lord, forgive me and my parents and the believers on the day of judgment. After reciting dua, face towards the right direction, side on the right shoulder and say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Peace be upon you and the mercy of Allah. Then facing towards the left direction, side on the left shoulder and say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Alhamdulillah. Read the note.